What about when you look at adults? Do you think adults are always respecting each other?
No.
How do you
Not
see
always.
do you have example of ways that adults don't respect each other? How do you see it?
Donald Trump is mean to everybody.
Donald Donald Trump is mean. Why is he mean?
Because he's mean. I don't know why he's mean.
I know. Well, Donald Trump's not mean. He just doesn't do good things. He doesn't wear a mask, and
Yeah, he doesn't believe in COVID.
but he doesn't. He's not mean. He just doesn't do things right. Yeah, he's not mean at all. There's no mean or bad people in the world. They just don't do things right, and that might be a mistake.
So Sheshe, you saying there's no mean people in the world? There are people who are doing bad things.
No, people that do things by accident, and some people have a choice to be good or bad.
Dun, 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 dun.
What does it mean to have a choice?
That when you have a choice, like when you made a mistake, next time you know what to do. That's it.
But sometimes I have friends and me sometimes in my life, I make mistakes. And sometimes I feel really bad about the mistakes and I feel sad. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I make this mistake? And I feel bad, What do you think I should do when I feel like that? I'm asking all of you.
You could say I'm sorry and don't do it again.
Okay. Thank you for your advice. And do you think it's okay, like, when people feel sad because they've made a mistake or when they're, like, very depressed because of a mistake? What do you think, Ella?
They said if they make a mistake, like saying something not nice to somebody else, then they should try to fix it by talking to them.
Oh, so you think you can fix mistakes in life?
Like if something accidentally broke, you could use it for something else.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate a little bit more, Ella?
Like if you broke a jug and there was a hole in the bottom, then you could turn it into something, like you could flip it over and then you could use it sort of to make something stay. Like you could put a paintbrush or something in the hole and it could be like a little holder.
So what you're saying is that sometime in life, the mistakes can be opportunities to create something new?
Yeah. In my class, when we make a mistake, we say mistake, let's celebrate.
So how do you celebrate mistakes?
All kinds of ways. But it mostly depends on what you did.
Can you give me examples, any one of you?
You could pretend if I accidentally spilled milk on the counter, then instead of getting mad at myself, I could say, well, it could have been worse, and it's okay because I can still clean it up.
You know what? What you're saying, the three of you, is very interesting because adults, a lot of time they make mistakes, but when we are adults, we don't really necessarily know how to deal with mistakes. Sometimes we let the mistakes stop us, and we don't think about the opportunity to create something new or to learn from that. And it's actually a very good advice that you are giving the people. So thank you.